Mark, your initial reaction when you were traded?
Um, well, obviously after 11 years as a player and almost I got there as a teenager, we kind of expected that something could happen, and then it seemed like nothing was going to happen. So once it happened and we knew our destination, we got real excited. Because it gives you a chance to compete at the highest level. And once Masai called and talked to some of the guys in there, and everyone said about this, the same about making a run to the title, and that gets your juices going, and it makes you real excited.
What are those days like when you think you're going to get traded and you think you're not going to get traded? Like, walk us through what's going through your mind.
I mean, I posted something in social media that was pretty accurate. Maybe not the quality of the singing, but that's the kind of the feeling that you get. You don't know, and it's out of your control. And everyone is talking about it, and everybody is asking you, and you just don't know. But as far as the routine goes, the habit is the same. Like I stayed, with my family and my kids, and that's a pretty good distraction to have.
Yeah, sure.
Is there a level of familiarity, Mark, with some of the people in that locker room that you know and that you kind of feel comfortable with?
For sure. I mean, I played with Kyle and Serge. I played against Kawhi and Danny for many years. I had battles against most of these guys in the playoffs. Scariolo, being one of the main assistants here and being the head coach of the national team, can help me speed up the process. At the end of the day, it's basketball. I think the transition is going to take however long, but at the end of the day, we're talking about basketball and trying to win.
You've been a kind of a leader, a very emotional player.
Mm-hmm.
How long do you think it'll take you to transfer that to a new group? Because
it's
been Spain and Memphis, right?
Yeah. That's been the last 11 years have been those two teams. Just help guys and help the group be as good as we can be come April and May and June. So that's my main job, and see how can I help, and when things get a little hectic in there, just help everyone.
Did you get to Toronto on Thursday night? Was it Thursday?
Yeah. We got on the plane. I think it was around 5:30, 5:06. I was already at the airport. It happened really fast. It happened really fast. I didn't expect that to be the case. But I didn't care. I'm like, okay, it's time to do it. It's time to go.
Are you cleared to play tonight, Mark?
I hope so. I'm not 100% sure, but I hope so.
From a contractual standpoint, like in terms of the trade being.
That's the part that I don't know. I mean, physically, I'm ready to play. The part that is out of my hands is like all the other stuff that I'm bureaucratic.
There are other connections with Jorge Garbajosa and Jose Calderon, who played here.
Yeah, Jose was one of the first guys to reach out and how much I was going to love the organization and the city, and he was very excited. He was.
Your brother would have had dealings with Masai back in 2016 when he was considering Toronto. Did you bounce things off him?
Well, it's not like
Yeah,
I didn't have the time, but he was excited. Just he saw. Everybody knows what kind of team the Raptors have, and adding me, and he knows the kind of player that I am. What they're trying to do. So exciting, obviously.
What do you do when you join a new team for the first time?
I don't know, trying to learn the plays, learn the schemes as fast as possible, learn, the players' tendencies, watch the last two games of the team in the last 24 hours, trying to learn all the plays. They have a lot of plays, and just trying to pick up as much as possible and have a little patience, and just play ball.
How about the off-the-court stuff, though? It's like a new dynamic, new teammates, new country, new city. How do you sort of do you think you'll deal with that?
One day at a time, and with patience. I'm not trying to rush anything, and as a player, you just, like I said, you want to help the team accomplish their goals. That's what this is about, and for me, the other side is going to be easy.
You mentioned the chance to compete here. Obviously, last year was a really difficult season in Memphis. This year was kind of up and down. Like, what does that upside that this team has mean to you as a player?
Like I said, it makes you, makes your juices going, and it makes okay, this is it, and you go in for a chance of, to the very top, and what else you can ask for as a player, that chance.
You were going to be a free agent this summer. Was this kind of team at least something that you had on your mind?
Say that again.
Was this type of team at least a team that
Well,
you had on your mind, a chance to compete? You know.
Obviously, yeah. As a player, that's what you want. That's what we try to build for so many years in Memphis, and it didn't work. So I'm very thankful for the team, making this possible as well. I'm, thankful for to Rob Pera to decide to trade me here, and obviously the Toronto organization for believing in me. Just ready to go.
They did say they're going to retire your number in Memphis. How did you feel about that?
I don't know. While you're playing, it's kind of it's not like I retired. But I really, obviously, my relationship with Memphis and the team goes back a long time, and I gave them all. I know maybe sometimes it wasn't perfect, but I gave everything I had, and I'm planning to doing the same thing in Toronto. That's the only way I know how to play. Dedicating yourself to the game, to the city, to the fans. So, and my family also is very excited. My wife and 2 kids, they know they're getting a different mascot now, so it's going to be kind of cool.
You mentioned Kawhi.
Kawhi Leonard have been 2 different defensive forces in this league for a long time. What gets you excited about playing with him, and how do you think you two will complement each other?
I mean, not just him. I think you look at the team and the build of every guy, like, guys that have been through the playoffs so many times. They've probably seen, the highest talent, and they have all the schemes to kind of defeat that talent, or at least try to. So when you put all those guys together, it's all the options that you have. It's a good feeling.
In terms of how you two will complement each other, what do you think about that?
We'll see. I mean, we both, I think, team players that want to win, and everyone in the locker room, we feel the same way about that. So it's going to take a little time, I'm sure, for adjustment, but. It's all about winning.
Have you been asked or been told about your role starting, coming off the bench?
No, haven't.
Outside surge, or?
I think we just, going to see how it goes and play it by ear, and whatever's best for the team.
You were talking about that chance to go for a title run.
Yes.
How do you think Toronto stacks up against the rest of the East right now? Milwaukee improved at the deadline. Philly did as well.
Yeah, I don't think it's right now. That's what matters to me. Obviously, I'm speaking for myself. Is how we can be the best team we can be when the team matters most. Obviously, this is a change, and we adding some things, and I'm sure we're going to add more things as the weeks pass. We have 26 games left in the season, so during those games is how much stuff can we improve and do better and get more of in order to peak at the right time.
¿Eso fue algo difícil de procesar?
Sí, un poco, pero es la realidad que un jugador vive. La parte de jugador es quizá la más fácil, porque al final es jugar baloncesto. Quizá la más complicada es la parte humana, cuando dejas a tu familia atrás, a tus amigos, toda una vida, pero muy contento. La verdad es que estoy muy feliz.
¿Cuánto cambia la dinámica de este equipo con tu llegada?
Pues no lo sé, lo veremos, y con tiempo. No va a ser una cosa del día a la mañana, de la noche a la mañana. Va a ser un proceso de tiempo, hay que tener paciencia y sobre todo pues aportar.
Did anyone on the team reach out, like your text or anything? You said Jose Calderon. Did anyone on the team right now?
Yeah. We talked, and like I said, they all mentioned a run in the ring, and to me that's very exciting.